So I've been posting a lot more about CRPS lately, and this is sadly a very common comment that there's no cure for this, and I truly hope you're not giving people false hope. This kind of thing breaks my heart. See, the medical system has seriously dropped the ball and let people with CRPS down. I really believe that the reason we hear so many horror stories about CRPS being forever and that there's nothing you can do is because this condition has been tragically mistreated and underdiagnosed. I know from experience working with people with CRPS that it can get better with the right approach. Now, I'm not saying that there's a cure. I'm not promising miracles. Yes, some people do get into what they call remission. I've seen it where symptoms do fully resolve, but that's not the case for everyone. But symptoms can improve, and that matters. It's not necessarily about a cure. It's about meaningful change, less pain, having better function, being able to live your life. And it's not just being able to live your life with the pain, like coping better with the pain. It's actually living your life with less pain and a better ability to function. And that's why I think that comments like these are just so devastating for folks who are newly diagnosed, because without hope, people stop fighting. Now, I have nothing against medical treatments, but most of them are Band-Aid solutions. The medications, the nerve blocks, the stimulators, they all have their place, but we have so much new research now that says that there are other things we can do that address the root cause, the underlying neurologic adaptations that cause the symptoms of CRPS. And so it's not false hope. I've helped people go from being unable to wear sneakers to going on 36-mile bike rides while wearing sneakers and socks. I've helped people who've had it for over 15 years start going on walks daily and experience periods of time with no pain. I've helped people who couldn't move their fingers finally be able to chop vegetables again. I've helped one person go from having this constant burning pain to having an intermittent buzzing sensation. I've helped people with widespread symptoms shrink it down to where it was just in their thigh with a pain level at its worst at a 2 out of 10, at its worst. Now, I have more stories where these came from, so that's not false hope. And so you deserve to know that improvement is possible, even if a complete cure isn't guaranteed. Now, if you do want help with this and you'd like to work with me, I have a sponsored spot available right now. The last day to apply is tomorrow.